Hello everybody, and welcome back to the next part of Let's Play Dead Space 3. And again, all copyright belongs to EA, all their affiliates and all that bullcrap, so there's no copyright bullcrap. Anywho, let's get back to what we need to do. Now I gotta build that probe thingy, and a little bit off screen I did another of those side missions, and again, didn't get anything really good, just more of like power-up parts. Yeah, nothing that major. I assumed like, maybe you'd get like a rare weapon or something like that, but I got some interesting parts to make weapons.
Wow. This looks pretty lethal for science equipment.
Yeah, that's about it.
So what do I do with it?
The research says
Oh yeah, and this one's gonna be a little interesting. Again, this is another one of those parts that you saw in the trailers for this game that were all over.
Oh, good.
So I can pretty much predict what's gonna be happening here. But might as well make sure I got everything ready. So, not sure if you guys heard or not, but the new Super Robot Wars is coming out. It's hard to believe that there's going to be two coming back almost within a few, I'm not even sure if you consider it months. Yeah, probably months of each other. The whole thing about, I forget what it's called. I think it's Super Robot Wars, no, UX is the 3DS one, so this one is the, OE. I forgot what OE. I bet. You can do many things at once. Anywho, I'm not sure who here is excited about it and who here is actually going to go out and get it when it comes out. Because originally, I was a bit confused, just for the whole fact of, if I remember correctly, it's supposed to be broken up into parts. And originally, I'm thinking, okay, part 1, how many stages is going to that be? So I remember hearing it from Sulfur, and he's like, you know, they're going to be based on like chapters or something like that, the parts, and like, wait a second, technically, the first part's going to be $5. Then everything after that's going to be $10. So my question was, how many stages come with any bundle? I'm assuming like maybe at least 10 stages per like part. I think that'd be pretty awesome. Because then I think he said 5 parts in total. I think it's pretty awesome then if it'd be 50 stages. And I'm sure you guys are gonna get it as soon as it comes out, or are you gonna wait until like it's all done and then you can get like the bundle? I think like $70. Or no, I think it's. Yeah, I think it'd be like $70, and I think it's $80 if you get it like just piece by piece total. Which again isn't that bad, regardless, but still. Hopefully I can get Sulfur to come by someday and show me how to make a Japanese PSN so that I can get it. Although I kind of wonder, he said it's for the Vita and PSP or just the Vita. I'm not too sure. Because for the Vita and the PSP, then that means that there's a good possibility that it'll be out there and stuff like that when it does come out. So that's one thing I'm a little curious about. I can't really ask anybody because I don't know anybody else that's in the same situation as me. So, all alone. Yeah. Anywho, yeah, I'm curious. Like, what do you guys think about the new lineup for it? Honestly, because I'm gonna be honest, I kinda don't care about most of it. I mean, Code Geass, it's pretty cool. Zoids, I like Zoids. I used to watch it when it was back on Toonami. Sergeant Frog is always awesome, and it'd be interesting to see how he's incorporating all this, because, well, he's a series kind of random. And I'm pretty sure that Sergeant is gonna probably orgasm seeing, like, these Gundam units in front of him and everything. Like, it's like my toys, but in real life. And then, a lot of these other ones, I really have no idea who they are, like, Jushin Liger. I'm assuming that's a Zoid's theme, but anyway. Ghost Saucer, Palabur. I can't pronounce it. I'm just butchering them. I'm gonna mention the ones I know. Shin Mazinger, I think is gonna be pretty badass. 8th MS team, pretty cool. 0080, yeah.
Isaac,
and
both
Zeta and Double Zeta.
Norton, can you help us?
Wow, I'm not a big fan of Camille.
I'll save it.
Not so much Judah
inside.
either.
I just need you to lower me down.
Let's see.
Whatever. Get in the cage.
Oh, wait. I don't like this guy. $5 says he's gonna try to trap me. Smooth deal. Yeah, if I remember correctly, this is the part. I'm gonna have to go inside of that thing. The only time you ever see yourself really inside of a different one is when you have a brutal as hell death in all the other games. Well, technically the only one
So
Well, it didn't
Santos,
first
how
take
will
me
this
out.
work exactly?
You
Use the
go
gun
inside
sensor
one,
attachment to locate a nerve cluster.
and
It should
you
ping
die.
when you're close.
If I remember correctly, it
And
tears
then
your arms off, then it
Shoot a
tears
probe into it, I suppose.
your torso off.
My telemetry should light
then
up
never
and
eats your
we'll have
legs,
the
which never
location
made
of the
sense to me.
machine.
Alright.
Finally,
Guess I
something
just aim the
simple,
probe
right?
and follow the ping.
Yeah.
Right.
Again, this part,
Doesn't sound
it's not very
hard.
boring, but this is just like a pain in the ass. Again, with what you have to do, again, you have to have the volume up kind of high on the TV so you can hear the bing when you know you're close to one. And I couldn't have the volume up high because I didn't want to get an echo feedback. So, yeah, this is going to take a little bit of time. Also, granted, if I remember correctly, those like those tiny necromorphs, the ones that like run out like scraggling little people, like, they're all over here too. As soon as you shoot the probe thingy. I mean, the gun's kind of cool, like a machine gun, but that is just weird. It's kind of weird how you can't really shoot one; it just shoots in bursts.
God, Santos, it's moving!
Don't worry, it's quite dead.
I don't think you're dead when you shoot something inside somebody and then that happens. Yeah, maybe oh, little guys. Yeah, these were little fuckers. God, I hate this freaking passion. Oh, no, it pisses me off more. Well, technically the babies didn't too, but at least I could not line gun, well, technically I could use line gun along those, but I could force gun those bastards and send the hell out of my way. I'm gonna do quick while this is going on. Let's see, 8MS, 0080, Zeta, double Zeta, G Gundam, which I'm actually happy about, Gundam Wing, Gundam E, Gundam Double O. Gundam series, just right there. And granted, the Gundam series don't normally come with just one. But anyway, again, that's too much Gundam, honestly. I mean, they could have gotten rid of some of these. Honestly, I would survive without Zeta and Double Zeta. And they were in Z2, Z3, or Z3, but Z2 and Z2 Part 2, so they don't need any other units. They're done for now. Give them a break. G Gundam, I'm kind of curious. I'm thinking it's the original TV series, not the Endless Waltz. Then again, I don't know who it's called. Although I am looking forward to seeing what do you call it? Modems. It looks so cool right here. Yeah, I'm gonna put the link there in case for anybody who hasn't seen it. But I'm pretty sure by now everybody's seen it, everybody knows about it, and everybody's looking forward to it and or getting ready to buy it. Let's see. Get it, right? Oh yeah, Armageddon Getter. So yeah. Again, I'm looking forward to this, and I really wanted to. I wish it would come out sooner, honestly, but oh, what can you do? I think when they put this out, they just said like they were 70% done with it, which isn't bad. Well, I'm kind of curious though. Crap. Freaking fleas. But
Isaac, are you all right?
This thing's got one hell of a defense mechanism.
I'm kind of curious. What do you guys think
Well, did it work?
of this?
No.
Since they're doing this
The
one
signal
again,
is just a trickle.
quite frankly, they haven't
I
said
can't see the
crap
signal in
about
any specific
Z3, which
location.
I was kind of hoping.
All right.
So I want that to continue, and I want
I'm
that
gonna
to
find
finish.
another nerve cluster.
Yes,
But
good
yeah.
idea. That should
I'm
boost
kind of
the
curious
signal.
what you guys think. Anybody like what's listed so far? I know there's a complete list by now, but crap, I had it on my desktop, but I don't know where the hell I put it.
Nothing.
Which kind of sucks balls.
Need to find a stronger signal ping.
Oh, yeah, here it is. The full list. Damn. There's a lot. Yeah, I did get a Robo Armageddon that's there. And I'm not sure what a lot of these are.
Still
Dunbine or
nothing.
Dunbine? I've heard of that before.
There's gotta be an active node
I can't remember
somewhere.
where. Was that in UX? I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know. Either way. I think, oh yeah, Lasner's gonna be back
Must be
too.
a
It's
strong
funny enough, I
ping
told my
around here
nephew about it,
somewhere.
and he was
That again.
like, about
Alright.
time to see him again.
Come on.
It's, the only game he really played Super Wars, I think,
everything okay?
at least 3 or 4 times over,
Yeah.
was Jay. And
Look.
that's his, like, all-time
I
favorite.
want to get out of here. How's the
He
signal?
loved
Definitely
stronger,
stronger,
SPT Lasner.
But
One more.
That was one of his favorite
One
series in that entire game. And I'm pretty sure that when this comes out, I expect him to be saving some cash and asking me to get it. Because unfortunately he doesn't have a PS3. He's only got an Xbox 360. And he has an NC, but he has a PSP, but I think he lost it. He probably left it at his dad's house or something like that. It wouldn't surprise me. As a kid, you leave your stuff everywhere. Oh. God, it hurts years when you do that. The flashback. But yeah, again, I'm pretty happy about it for the most part.
Isaac, it worked.
I just wish that there was less guns.
I
Although I'm
thought
pretty
the
sure
victim
everybody else
was
doesn't
located.
really regret this. I'm pretty sure everybody else here is like a huge ass gun up fan. Probably wishes though, maybe more than that. Although I'm happy that G's coming back. I don't remember the last time I played a game with G in it other than J. I'm not even sure how many games. Well, technically I did play MX. G was in it, but it was like the end of it all. Like they're just, I think, destroying the remnants of the DG cells, the devil gun. Little son of a bitch. I fucking hate these things. If only the force gun was as powerful as it was in the other games, then I could just wipe the floor with these bastards. Although I like the fact you can actually cheat death if you dodge roll just at the right time. Like you're temporarily invincible when it happens. In the later portions of the game, you can actually really abuse the hell out of that. But again, it's like a split-second thing that you have to get used to when the enemies are gonna give their telltale signs for attack. And honestly, most of the time you just want to whack the hell out. Just get it over with quickly. And I don't know how a little shotgun shell doesn't exactly blast the hell out of these things in one shot. Oh, you little prick! God, I hate these things. The babies were less, you know, annoying. Or the pack technically was less annoying. Anywho, yeah, the pack were freaking less annoying. I mean, those things died from one hit, even if it was your weakest gun. But the problem is that they came in bigger droves than these guys. So that's what made them powerful. So yeah. Again, that's what they better overall for the creep factor. Although this one, I will admit, is still an amazing game.
It's quite dead.
I recommend you go rent if you like it, buy it. But yeah, at this point, I am thinking, especially in a lot of these newer games, that don't last long. But yeah, I'm actually looking forward to that. And technically, I'm still semi-in the market for a 3DS Japanese one because I really want to try UX. Again, I want to play with those, like, both the only gun movies I really care about right now is that SD one because they look cool. Again, those guys look awesome, and I would like to play with them. But still, too damn much. Again, I think that one thing that I showed the members of KOTS like a week or two ago, like that was a decent price for it, a used one, especially one that was essentially gutted because the guy that wanted the, I think it was the, pretty much the, what you call it, like the case of the American one, but with the insides of the Japanese one. Again, but still, I thought that was pretty cool. And that was a good mod job too. I don't think I could trust myself enough to do something like that. I mean, hell, I tried to mod one of my PS3 controllers and it ended up falling apart.
Isaac, are you all right?
This
I
thing's
still
got
have
one
it
hell of
though.
a
It's
defense mechanism.
the little guards
Well,
though
did it
between the
No.
triggers
Signal is
gone,
just
so
a
it feels
trickle.
kind of weird.
I can't get a fix on any specific location.
Although that is by far my cleanest
Alright.
controller because when I gutted
We're
it, I
gonna
just
find
cleaned
another
out the
nerve
entire
cluster.
sucker.
Yes, good idea. That should boost
Granted,
the
it's
signal.
broken now because my nephew smashed it, but still, it wasn't a bad job. My best mod job ever. Next to, well, pretty much next to the PSP. I think that was my best work yet. The only one I could do correctly with my eyes closed now. And that was the one thing, like I watched tutorial after tutorial after tutorial for like 3 days,
Come on.
non-stop,
Come
just
and
so I
get
could
me.
do it without, you know, fucking it up and messing it up. Because again, for me, my handheld, pretty much for the past,
Yeah. Look,
the last
wanna
handheld
get
I
outta
got
here.
was
how's the signal?
the SP.
Definitely stronger.
So pretty much from the SP till
One
the
more.
Vita,
One more.
all hand-me-downs. Because my little brother would, he'd get them, but like his first DS he had, ooh, that ended badly. He was playing a game on there, I think it was like Bleach or something like that, and he got so pissed, he literally chucked the DS across the room and pow! Right into the wall. The screen literally, the two screens pretty much detached, and only one string is holding them together. And then, of course, after that, he had to get a new one. And then after that one, he got an upgraded one. I think it was the XL. And then I got his original, his second, first generation DS.
Santos, not now!
No, he got the DS, and then he upgraded to the DSi, and I got his regular DS. And then when he upgraded to the XL, I got his DSi. Which, I think it's a stupid upgrade, but nonetheless. I think the only one that was worth it was the DSi to the XL. But still. I got it in the end. And it was free. But yeah, and then, I think we do 3 or 4 PSPs. Like, I know he had the first generation one, and that's the one I got when he got the PSP 2000. And then he eventually got the 3000. And then I got his 1000 and 2000. And then I technically had his Go until he pulled a little bitch and said, I don't remember giving it to you. And then sold it. So yeah, for a while like, I had a tiny collection of like all the PSPs and DSs. It was pretty awesome. I liked having them next to each other so you could see like progressive from really fat to skinny. I thought it was awesome.
Okay. That better be
And the
fast.
Go was kind of a
Santos,
failed
please tell
project.
me you got what you
But
needed.
still, I wanted to
Yes,
keep it though,
thank
because
you.
again, like,
It will take me
it's
a
like the
moment to sift through
Virtual
the
Boy.
data.
Fine.
if you just keep that
I'm
stuff
gonna
just...
head back to the cage.
But yeah. That's pretty much how I got all my handhelds for the most part for the past few years. And of course, money was a problem, so I had to learn how to do stuff with the DS. Not the DS, but the PSP. Because honestly, I was never a big fan of
Santos,
the
we have a
DS.
fix
I
on the
never really
machine.
intended to get it,
Yes.
but hey, hand me
There
down.
are
I'm not
thousands
gonna
of
say no to a
signals,
free
all
handheld.
concentrated far below
did,
the
and you're
planet's
crazy.
surface. That has
Crazy
to be
man.
it.
Anyway,
There's an entrance further up the mountain beneath a second dig
that was
site.
pretty awesome.
Up the mountain.
And it just kind of
There's
sucked
sheer
that
cliff.
he
Well, I saw some
mistreated a lot
climbing
of
gear
stuff.
stored below.
Technically,
Santos and I
he
will
did
start
have
setting up the
one
base of the
other
cliff.
PSP. He had two
Norton,
PSP,
Can you
like
make
first
sure
generations.
Isaac gets out safely?
His first one, he was playing, I think it was like Dragon Ball Z on it.
And Ellie.
And literally, I was
Yeah.
watching him playing, and all of a sudden, he was doing a big ass combo, and
What? Yeah,
the
yeah. of course.
screen just cracked out of
Isaac,
fucking
Use
nowhere.
at the cliff.
Got it.
It was amazing. I laughed so hard, but at the same time, I'm like, ooh, that's not good. But yeah, over the years, he's been getting out of games for the most part, so I've been just taking whatever he doesn't want. And I pretty much got all his PSP games, and I'm grateful for him. He got some good ones. Although, oh, this is a good part. This is a good part.
Norton, open the cage.
No.
What?
If you want to die here, now's your chance. I'm
Fuck
taking
you,
control of this
man.
mission again.
Hey, where you going?
Saving Ellie. Norton!
Little bitch.
Norton!
Man, Isaac just shoved it up his ass and pulled the trigger, honestly. Honestly, that pissed me off, man.
Ellie, can you hear me?
Like, you could tell from the beginning that this guy was that kind of
Damn
a
it.
dickhole.
He jammed my signal.
Just from essentially how he essentially kidnapped Isaac in order to get him. I need your help to save my girlfriend. Blah, 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 because I'm not man enough. Yeah, it pissed me the hell off. Well, thank goodness for Kinesis module. Yeah. I want one of those. I swear, it'd make everything in life so much easier. Oh no, I left, you know, my PSP on the couch and I'm going upstairs. Kinesis! Just bring it right to your hand. Left would be great. Again, I could see humanity getting extremely lazy though if that was a common day thing. Yeah, my pencil's on the floor. Hell, I'd mistreat it a whole bunch. I'm trying to think, who wouldn't if you had something that could literally grab whatever you aim it at and bring it to you. And the controls over there, bam, bam. Oh no, I left my snacks on the counter. Bam, bam. Make things so much easier. Now time to get a real weapon in here. Get rid of that stupid probe. Which technically I have 3 of because the game froze up on me when I was doing the side mission. Because originally I decided, okay, I'll make the probe gun ahead of time so I don't have to worry about it. And then I had to restart the game. And then apparently it saved the probe gun, but yet I could still make another one. So, like, that's pretty weird. So I got to a checkpoint. I wanted to test something out, and like you could literally, with that little weird trick, like after you create it, go somewhere or restart, like a mission, a side mission, and then you can just keep on doing that infinitely from what I could see, or at least semi-infinitely, because I got 3 in the end of it. Those probe guns. And I guess if you want a lot of probe guns, there you go. I never checked if you could dismember it for the parts. Well, I think I should have done that, but that would technically be cheating. And right now, you don't do that the first run. You can do all that crap after your first run. Because the first time, again, it's testing your skills against the game, not that you can abuse the system. At least that's my motto. Then after you've beaten the game at least once, you can cheat the hell out of it. You know, play it again, second playthrough, max money, or whatever the hell you want. Because at that point, you earn the right to do it. You've beaten the game, you've gone through the story, now you can do whatever the hell you want with it. Although personally, if you cheat, I don't care. Again, as long as you at least have fun with the game. Because you're paying for the game itself, so technically at that point you can do whatever the hell you want with it. Again, I don't abdicate cheating, but I don't care about it either. I mean, hell, the game cheats itself sometimes. Well, especially when they put you in those scenarios where like it's impossible for you to win. I call that bullshit. Yeah. That's the ultimate cheat that a game can call on you, other than an uber cheap boss, which they are playing up. But yeah, I consider that bullshit. But anywho, yeah, that's my little, I'm not even sure you call it a rant, but it's like a little speech on what cheating is like in gaming. Especially because that's pretty much gone these days. Again, like the whole thing with the, pretty much the breaking, oh, Carter? Oh! Okay, I remember this now. Alright, I'm gonna be quiet for this, because this is actually pretty badass.
You wouldn't believe the trouble you've saved me.
Dickhead.
Nice work.
What? Well, here he is. The marker killer, Isaac Clarke. And here we are.
Penis wrinkle.
The marker homeworld. You know, I must admit, I almost didn't believe such a place existed. But thanks to your friend, Norton, I finally found it.
That's how they followed us through shock space.
Well, he is a bright one.
All he wants is Isaac. Carver, the rest of us can go home. Deluded son of a...
Thank you, Carter. Carver,
got
have you
me.
saved me?
Let the others go.
It's a very difficult thing, you know, undoing the damage man has done. Everything we touch, we contaminate, we corrupt. The markers had a plan for us, but we took what
I
should have
forget
been a
it's right
magnificent
humanity.
gift and perverted it.
Jesus, spare us the bullshit.
I love
I've
the way
spent
he
an
talks.
entire lifetime trying to undo the damage man has done. Fighting EarthGov's ongoing research, liberating the markers from those profane testing facilities. And now, I just have one problem left to purge. All of you.
No, you promised me a ship, Danik. We had a deal.
Yes, I'm sorry about that. I can't afford to leave even one of you left
Come on.
alive.
Would you really think that a crazy son of a bitch whose entire goal in life is to wipe out humanity itself for these markers, do you really think that son of a bitch is worth trusting? Do you really think he'll hold his end of the bargain? Honestly, how fucking deluded are you? Yeah. Now it's time to fight some unis. Oh yeah, there's another thing I'm forgetting. Yes! Final Fantasy X remake. Or not remake, but HD remake. Oh god, I love that. Ever since I fucking first heard of that, I'm like, I am totally getting a Vita for that. I'm just curious though, if you buy it, like, would you be able to play it like cross-platform? Like, if you get it on the PS3, would you be able to play it on the Vita? I know they're doing that with some of their games. Like, PlayStation All-Stars, if you get a copy on the PS3, you get a digital copy for your Vita.
Come on!
Oh,
Fucking
goodness.
kidding me?
When you fucking traitor, I should have thrown his ass into that thing, honestly. I don't care if Ellie would have been girlfriend. I'd say let the bitch, you know, boyfriend dies slowly to death. Yeah, this is like a whole throwback to the original boss fight in the first game. The final boss. Yeah, I wonder how strong are those suits if they take something like that. Gotta shoot him in the glowing ball sack. After everything kills him. God, I hate this. Come on. There's his weak spot. It's like, look like a really ball sack, but I think it's like his heart. Yeah, I wonder how fucking thick is the skin around that. Right away. Shoot the testicle, over there. Yeah, that didn't look good. Go back to the original boss. Or the final boss of the first game. Which I still believe is a pretty good boss fight, especially in the harder. Like, that bitch will just bend you over and beat you. Like, you better pack everything. No slots left available on healing and ammo. Especially if ammo will be using. Again, good thing and bad thing in this. Like, it takes away some of the difficulty if you have just one ammo thing. I think everything's there enough. But regardless, again, fun at the end of the day, except for when that thing is not moving. Yeah, I'm curious, anybody else here looking forward to the remake of Final Fantasy X? Or anybody here looking like that game? I don't know, I think it's kind of stupid. Why would you hate it? Save your hate for 13, the game that really deserves it. And that game was just poor in all aspects. Poor characters for the most part. Only a handful actually. Sure as hell didn't give a rat's ass about Hope. Care less than that. The cold uncold lesbians. I think Fang killed him. Those two I can care less about. Oh, fuck, he kills the Necromorph, thankfully. Goddamn! Fat bastard. But, yeah, again, those two I can care less about. Hope I don't like at all. I'm gonna admit. Sorry, you know. That day may have been something special to you. For me, it was an average Tuesday. And whoever gets that, you were freaking awesome. You know, good cheesy movie. I'll see you flash here. But yeah, again, I'm trying to think what else. Look at those three. Dude, I think it was. I can figure out the afro. Freaking amazing. I like him. He had good character, honestly. And he had the best reason to do all this among all of them. And I'm pretty sure most people have already seen or heard or know all about that game by now, because it's been out for a while now. But yeah, just really sure if I think it's go save the kid that got turned into a crystal. All because of freaking Vanille. Yeah. That pissed me off when I found that out. I'm like, you bitch. Granted, she didn't know it. So it's not her fault, but still. Fucked up. Little boy got stuff with you don't know how you do. Anywho, Snow I thought was pretty awesome. He was my all-time favorite character in that whole game. I always made sure that if I could use him, that he always was on my team. Although, Lightning, pretty weak. Not in the sense that like she's not like a strong character. Like, you know, I can admit she's pretty bad. I don't know, she just seems too dull. Her character didn't develop right for me. Like, I know she's a soldier and, you know, she wants to protect her sister, which I don't think it's another person I don't like. So out of that whole game, I can only say there are two characters that honestly cared about their story. The rest I can give a rat's ass about. Yeah, this is the part in the trailer. You get swallowed up by the monster, and essentially you go inside Monstro. But yeah, only two characters in that game actually cared about their story. Everyone else was kind of a hit and miss. I never quite understood though. They could have given like Lightning a little more depth in my opinion. Like again, essentially Lightning and Snow share the same goal of protecting, her name was Sarah. God, the last time I saw a scene like this I was torn apart at the end of it. And that is kind of cool, like you're slipping and sliding inside it. And I'm assuming that's the stomach acid that you're inside. But those are the things you fought in space in the other games. those like testicle things. This is when the line gun always came in handy, because if you shoot that one, what you call it, a mine. So as soon as that came out, like it would destroy all three at once. So it made things a hell of a lot easier, and these fights went on extremely quickly. They were annoying, honestly. You know, trying to dodge these things in space. Like, come on. Oh crap, my stasis. Come on, blow up that last testicle. There we go. Yeah, I think of the stun pulsers this thing's gonna have. Yay! Come on, one more. Like, this would have been a good part for the SMG. Or the shotgun ability worked too. Yeah, this part is what creeps me right here. You're essentially going through the monster and that's no fortitude. You came out its ass. Like, at least I'm assuming that's its ass. It's kind of hard to tell. No, it threw you up. I was assuming originally it came out its ass. Technically, that's where food comes out. Ah, you fucking bastard.
You made us come down here. You encouraged her. Now look where we are. Between Danik shooting at us and whatever the fuck that was.
Go eat a dick, you son of a bitch.
You betrayed us! I tried to save us. You are the real problem here, Clark. But not anymore. Captain! Yeah, Sergeant. This is all your fucking fault. She doesn't love you.
There, right freaking between the eyes. With an SMG I don't have. And how to shoot a single bullet out of that.
Fuck.
Come on. He won't stay dead forever, not around here.
I'm not gonna tell Ellie.
Hey,
God, he's so ballsy and awesome. I love this character.
now let's go.
What am I gonna do? You're gonna tell the truth. Ellie. Man, I hate her. I still hate her. No redeeming qualities for that chick. Oh yeah, that's a nice little update. But anywho, I will see you guys later, and we'll start soon. Bye. No wait, I think there's something else. Yeah, chapter 13. But anyway, see you guys, and peace out, yo.